So this is going to be day 16 of Trading 101, and this is going to be when and what to trade. I know a lot of people can be going through this course and kind of be confused on what they want to trade, when they're going to be trading, and those are all valid questions, and they are questions that need to be addressed. One, two, you need to be able to pick something that you can trade confidently and what works with your schedule. So obviously, a lot of this depends on where you're at in the world, what time works best for you. All these things are a factor within this. So this is super important to go over, and I think everybody needs to understand kind of like what works best for them in a way. So there's three primary sessions for everything, whether it's forex, commodities like gold, or futures like trading NQ and ES. So there's three sessions. We have New York, London, and Asia session, and this is a little indicator that I use on TradingView. Just highlights all the sessions, makes it super easy. So, like I said, we have three sessions. So if you live within the United States, I heavily suggest that you trade New York session. So New York session, like you see here, has a lot more movement than every other session. So that'll be a very common theme that happens, like I would say more than 9 times out of 10. It will happen, regardless of what you're trading. New York session mostly has the most volume, depending on, unless you're trading a certain forex pair, which I would not recommend forex as much anymore. But I would have to say, without a doubt, New York session has the most volatility, the most movement, the most opportunities in a way. So I will always recommend trading New York session. If you have to get up a little early, just do it because it has the most volatility, has the most movement, the most opportunity, I think, within the trading space. And then you need to figure out what you're going to trade. So I will always recommend futures. Futures is one, the most regulated. So the most brokerages use them within the United States. Super easy to set up. Most funded companies also do this. One of the most reliable being Apex Funding, which is what I use, and then also Top Step Funded. Both of those work very well with futures. Again, it's super regulated. A ton of brokers use them, and it's really easy to set those accounts up. Again, it's really easy to access them. The next kind of is Forex. Again, Forex is very heavily regulated in the United States. So, there's not a lot of brokers that use them. You have to use a lot of offshore brokerages. I never found that to be very good. I didn't want to go through all that. It's very frustrating. Trying to find accounts, trying to find easy ones to set up. Right, you have to go kind of got to go pretty deep into trying to find a brokerage that would work, and then you have to use kind of weird websites. And I don't like it. I don't really like it. I never really enjoyed trying to figure that out. And then also with the lot sizes and everything, just made it super confusing. I liked futures. It was super easy. It was just contract sizes. So also we have commodities like gold. Again, gold is super volatile, I think. It moves quite a bit through every session. Every session trades gold, so there's a lot of movement within. It's very volatile. Again, it's really hard to find a good, reputable broker for gold, so it's hard to do these. Again, there are some out there that are good, don't get me wrong, but again, you have to use a lot of offshore brokerages. You have to trade at weird times. Just not the best. I would always recommend futures. And where are the best places to trade these? Well, I would always say, without a doubt, you have to work what's best with you, right? So you have to use what broker works best for you. Maybe you have to use an offshore brokerage because you want to do Forex, whatever the case may be. But for now, you should only be demo trading. Only be demo trading. And the best place to do that is TradingView. TradingView, again, you have to spend $12 a month. If you don't have $12 a month, we got bigger fish to fry here. But $12 a month, you get the best trading platform on the market, okay? TradingView is super easy to use. The demo trading is perfect because you can trade literally anything on demo trade. You can trade Tesla, Nasdaq, you can trade gold, you can trade GBP/USD, you can trade futures, right? You can trade literally anything under the sun that's on the stock market. You can trade on the demo, okay? Demo is super easy to use. You can switch between account sizes. You can do 50K, 100K, $200,000, whatever you want to do on the account sizes. It's super easy to use. I will always recommend this. This is the only thing you should be trading on if you're trading right now. We haven't even gone through any executions or anything, so most of these trades that you are taking are probably low loss. But like I said, this is super easy. You can download this on your phone. There's a ton of brokers that connect on this. That's why I went with futures, because Apex and Tradeovate work really well together, and then Tradeovate works right within TradingView. So I can trade literally right on my valuation account on TradingView. It makes it super easy. I have two monitors on both my setups, so it's not that it wouldn't be that difficult to place an order on this monitor and then be looking at the chart over here. But it's super easy because I can literally just press buy and sell in the top left corner up here, and I'm good to go. And like I said, within TradingView, there is a ton of different things you can trade. So right now, the only thing I've highlighted is ES and NASDAQ for obvious reasons. I only trade these futures. I only trade these two futures. But you can also go through whatever. So let's say you want to trade gold, which is XAUUSD, gold. Right, you want to trade gold, bang, right? Like I said, there's a lot of volatility within gold. It's not very consistent. So we have gold you can trade. We can trade, you can literally trade whatever you want. So go up here, you can trade GBP, USD, GBP, USD right here, right? And then you can trade this Forex pair. So again, you can trade literally whatever, whenever on here, and it works literally perfectly. So if you go down here to paper trading, connect, and then you can change your account size. So this was a 100K account that I ran into the ground, but been having a good comeback here lately, as you can see, but that's not the point. The point is literally you can buy whatever lot size right here, right? You can go over here. You want to trade Tesla or whatever, right? Go over here, bang, right? We see this absolute mess. Buy, right? You can buy 10 shares of Tesla, right? So you can do all these right within, and then you can go over to futures, right? So you can do all this right within TradingView. Makes it super easy. Again, I love this. Is why exactly why I love it. It's perfect for demo trading because you can flip flop between whatever you want to use. So maybe at the end of this, you're like, oh man, I want to go with Forex. I want to go with futures. That's perfect because you can use TradingView and you can still use TradingView. So always recommend that. So like I said, what we've gone over, there's 3 primary sessions. We have London session, New York session, Asia session. New York session always has the most volatility. I would always recommend you use London session or New York session, and then I use London session and Asia session as kind of some confluences, right? We can use it for highs and lows when we have liquidity sweeps, all that good stuff. So super important to know what you're going to trade, when you're going to trade, where you're going to trade, what pair, when you're going to trade it, where is in within the broker and with the charting system. I would always recommend TradingView again, and I will also always recommend that you demo trade first. Do not put money on the line because you are, first of all, not ready. You don't have a trading plan. You don't have a proven strategy that works. There's no point of doing it. So that's pretty much it for what and when trade.